This is Japan. Well, not exactly, because Japan actually tried to wipe this place off the face of the map. This place is formerly known as Sanya. The Japanese government actually completely removed the name from every piece of literature and the internet. It's actually very difficult to find this place. But despite being erased on paper, Sanya never truly disappeared. This area, once known as Tokyo's slum, was home to Japan's most marginalized day laborers, the homeless, and the outcasts of society. During the post-war boom, thousands of men came here, hoping to find work in construction and docks, only to be discarded once the economy shifted. Crime, yakuza influence, and extreme poverty cemented Sanya's reputation as a forbidden zone. Even today, you won't find Sanya on any official maps, but if you know where to look, the remnants of its past still linger in the shadows of modern-day Tokyo. We're here today to explore as well as interact with the homeless, to see if we can find out more about this hidden reality. Because in a country where homelessness is rarely seen, Sanya stands out as an undeniable contradiction that the government tried sweeping under the rug. Alright y'all, so walking through the neighborhood of Sanya here, it is one of the most undeveloped areas in Tokyo. Funny enough, it's actually in a pretty good location, right next to Asakusa, and you can see the sky tree from here and everything. You wouldn't think it on first glance, but this is the neighborhood that the government tried to wipe off the map entirely. Also, by the way guys, again, Koyo in our videos, helping out with all the Japanese and translations. Y'all know who he is at this point. Huge shout out to the man for helping. His Instagram's in the description below as well. Go check him out. So coming along on our adventure today are two Italian YouTubers, Federico and Alessandro. Wait, you got a tattoo?
Yeah.
Of what? I'm guessing that's you.
In Magaluf, Spain.
Alright y'all, this is actually Federico. This man reached out to me and is like, yo, I'm gonna be in Tokyo, let's film something. And here we are.
Hi guys, nice to meet you.
So go check out his channel. Wow. Guys, I've never seen homeless people in Japan. But guys, they live in these tents here. Look at this. I'm actually standing here right in front of where some homeless people get contracts and jobs, and the tents that they actually sleep in. This is a side of Japan that I've never seen before, and I'm here to discover. And really quick, I want to give a quick shout out to Drew Binsky because I actually saw his video and then was inspired to come here. This is not an original idea by any means, but it's my original take on Sanya and the neighborhood and culture around it. Another thing about this area is that it's actually very cheap, or known to be pretty cheap to live in because, well, I guess obviously there's a lot of homelessness here. And so the coin parking here, 40 minutes for 200 yen is a lot cheaper than what we've seen around. I think the average I've seen is like 15 minutes for the 200 yen. I mean, that this place is definitely way older than most of the rest of Japan. It actually stretches all the way back to the Edo period. There's a whole bunch of history on that I'll talk to you about right now. Sanya's roots go all the way back to the Edo period. This area was historically a dumping ground for society's outcasts, executioners, and those in criminal trades. There's a place in the heart of Sanya known as Namidabashi, or Bridge of Tears. This is where families would say goodbye to their loved ones as they were led to their execution. Just another reason why Sanya earned its notorious reputation as one of Tokyo's most dangerous and feared neighborhoods. The people of Sanya were part of the Burakumin, an ostracized social class that faced heavy discrimination for centuries. They were banned from mainstream professions, denied entry into temples, and even had separate family registries to mark them for life. Because of Sanya's reputation and history, investment stopped, businesses left, and poverty took hold. What remains is a neighborhood trapped in the past, home to those that society has long forgotten. What you'll see next is a stark contrast to the bustling heart of Tokyo. Empty streets, shuttered storefronts, and a city that time seems to have left behind. Y'all, look at this. Look at all this. All closed down and everything. I was actually wondering, like, why doesn't someone come up here and buy up all the properties and, like, because it's in a good spot in Tokyo, all things considered. I guess this is why there's absolutely zero business here. Look, like, guys, every storefront, except for these guys, are closed.
It seems like a ghost town, you know? It's Saturday, bro. No one is here. It's crazy. Everything is closed. Everything.
Alright y'all, so this place, again, definitely looks like a ghost town and everything, but like, I haven't seen much homeless people around. It feels like we've seen before. There just doesn't seem to be that much homeless people, like, physically everywhere. So we're actually headed to Yoshiwara right now, which was the old red light district here in Tokyo. Alright guys, before we head into the worst parts of Sanya and meet the people surviving there who have lost everything, it's a good reminder of how quickly life can turn for the worse. And in today's world, that doesn't just happen out here on the streets, it can happen online too. That's why I use Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura actively monitors my personal data across billions of data points, including the dark web and public records, and alerts me before identity thieves can do any damage. Now, I actually had fraudulent transactions on my credit card months ago, and I just noticed a few weeks ago. Aura can monitor suspicious activity and alert you, which would have helped me through a lot of headache. It also removes your personal information from databases that sell it, reducing the chances of your credit card details being leaked to begin with. But Aura isn't just about alerts. They also offer a VPN with over 100 virtual locations, a secure password manager, antivirus software, and tools to block malicious sites. Plus, they remove your personal information from shady data brokers that profit from selling your identity. If protecting yourself online feels like too much to handle, let Aura take care of it for you. You can try Aura 14 days for free if you sign up using my link in the description below. So what are you waiting for? Secure your online identity with Aura today. Now back to Sanya.
They offer a free shower.
Free shower.
Maximum one time a week.
I mean, this church in particular is actually set up to cater to homeless people. There are a lot of homeless people in this area, clearly, otherwise there wouldn't be churches that provide free food and showers.
And free tea time. Chit chat here. Or just sit on this chair and look around.
So our ultimate goal this video is to actually talk to a homeless person from Sanya. And to help us break the ice, we got some beers and onigiri to give them. Y'all just finished, shopping, got a few beers, and actually Koyo had the genius idea of getting sake for the homeless people because it keeps you warm when you drink it. Alright guys, here's another church just like a few blocks down. It's actually very surprising how many churches are in this area. There are reasons behind it, but it's just odd to see in Japan because Japan is extremely unreligious. Wow guys, it's 2,000 yen to stay here one night. This must be one of the cheap hotels then.
Yeah. Today it's full.
So yeah guys, the hotel is actually full. She said it's actually for Japanese people only, so I think it might actually be for the homeless people that live here. I mean, 2,000 yen a night, that is $15, and the place looks kind of nice though.
This is the hotel.
This is a hotel?
Yeah.
This, right here.
Yes, it's a tree house.
That is crazy. This thing is, what the holy. It is a mess in here, guys. Oh my god, guys. What the hell is this area? This is wild, guys. Looks like there's a whole bunch more tents down there. Funny enough, guys, it actually smells kind of sweet here. Like, it smells like fruity almost. Everyone else's place smells like trash, but I think it's like leftover drinks or whatever. I don't know. It just smells kind of fruity here. I don't know. It could just be me. I could just be going crazy. Who knows?
お父さん、なんかインタビューとかをしてる人
いや、
が
やんねえからごめんね。
さなかったら OK ですか？
うん、ダメ。ごめんね。すいません。
いえいえ。
So Koyo and Federico talked to a homeless guy walking around the area to see if we could interview him, but we were striking out left and right. We did, however, get some enlightening information.
Here around this area, no one will accept that. No one likes it. He said we don't like the internet things.
The homeless people in this area are part of some committee to stay essentially protected by the mafia.
Yeah, committee or left-wing organization.
Okay, so they don't want to get on their bad side, so they don't want to talk to us or anything, which totally fair. We won't press them any further for interviews or anything. Okay, I mean, I guess that explains a lot, guys. Drew's video got like, what, millions of views. I'm sure we weren't the first people to have come here and try to do the same thing. Like him, we are unable to get anyone around here to speak to us, but we do have a homeless man I met earlier by some random stroke of luck that we are actually going to talk to and try to help get better. I don't know, we can only do so much for him. We're gonna get him a place to stay tonight because it's raining and it's gonna be cold, he said. So, yeah. Just when we were about to give up, by some stroke of luck, we ran into a 71-year-old homeless man who's lived here for years.
So he says which horses he's gonna bet or
だからここは絶対買ってお金流せば
Wow, that's crazy, guys. The homeless people out here are betting their money on horse races. Probably not the best financial move. Can you blame them? There's a reason why people say that lotteries are a tax on poor people. And I guess this is an example of it. But hey, he seems happy and he actually won, so hey.
1着がいいんだけど、
なるほど
それが3着になっちゃう場合あるわけ。
うん
それでもったいない。
Strategy on gambling with an old, wise Japanese homeless man. Oh, hey, y'all. If you're enjoying the content so far, please hit that like and subscribe button. Your support really means the world to me. And honestly, all the new Patreon subscribers, huge shout out to them. I would have never imagined I would have people on Patreon donating money to me to help me make this content. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Huge shout out to those guys, both old and new.
He's okay with either.
Okay, here, dozo, dozo.
If you want,
大丈夫です。いっぱいあげて。
Oh, wow.
興味
Whoa.
bro.
So
Oh my
basically,
god.
This is for shogi and ego. Go.
Wow.
Oh.
He said he came here for this. This is like
Oh, to play?
yeah, the people here, those people in the tents played the shogi and go here,
Wow.
and he joins that.
兄さんでもないでしょ、70は。
He said
71丁お兄さんじゃない。
71 years old.
71.
Does he know what the people around here do for work?
大した仕事は多分してないと思うよ。年齢の関係で雇ってもらえないんじゃないか。
Bro, there are young people here? Young people like child or teenager?
いないね。
No.
No one.
60以上とか、50前後とか、そういうのを集めてる人がいる。で生活してる人。
Do they not have families that they can ask for help?
家族自体がいないんじゃないか。
事件
とか出来事、やっぱりあるのが泥棒されちゃうとか、我慢のところをぶちゃぶちゃして怪我させちゃうって感じ、それがあるんですよね。警察としては泥棒されたとか、泥棒されるのはラジオとか。
This thing. This
Someone
the
stole the
wooden
board?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the
I
police
see.
don't do anything about it?
Huh?
The police
Police
don't care?
No.
No.
あんたが立って見てんじゃない。で口でするわけ。
あ
気持ちが悪いとか。特にそういう人は下手な人に限って言うんだけどね。
はい。
将棋を知らない下手な人に限ってきた。将棋のルールでは予言とか待ったとかそれなしだから。
はいはい。
だからそれをね、よそから助言しちゃうわけ。
わかりました。
だから
do this and stuff. This is bad. This is good. Something like that. And then the person gets mad and fights.
Is it safe for us staying here in the night? For us?
普通の人はこの中に入ってこないね。
Um,
普通の人は。
So is it only bad or dangerous people left here at night?
そう、ね、
Wow.
長いことやってる人もいるけどね、ここに。もう何年もやってる人もいるけど。
でもなんかどっかに保護されたりそのなんか家を政府から
それはないと思うな。
He says most of them are former criminal,
Okay.
have committed a crime, went to a jail, and came here. じゃあ警察もあんまりいないんですか？周
あ
りは
んまりこっちは来ないという方がいいことを進めてるよね、警察は。しょっちゅうここには来るなっていうことはやって
おまわりさんパトロールでこの辺来たりしますか？
まあ事件があると来るけどね。
まあ普段はあんまり来ない。
普段はあんまり来ない。
Bro, can we ask to him something about the Yakuza?
So the people here might have been former Yakuza members if they went to jail.
Oh, probably.
This makes sense because the homeless man we met on the streets in Akihabara was exactly that, an ex-Yakuza member. So this is shogi, which is Japanese chess, right? We don't know how to play, but, you know, hey, when in Rome, right? We're gonna actually try to learn how to play some shogi.
Buone.
Can I move like this?
Random, bro. You try random. Bro, he doesn't like your move.
He did not like my move. It was illegal.
They can only go one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Sta diventando complicato. Tra la lingua e il gioco in sé è complicato.
Complicado. I could
Complicato,
understand
complicated,
that.
yeah.
I can
Complicato,
understand that.
veramente
This is very complicated. Yeah.
He saw this on a newspaper, today's newspaper.
Wow.
Copied that.
Oh.
This is so cool, guys. He copied this from the newspaper, the local newspaper, and it's basically a chess problem, except, you know, a shogi problem, where they give you a scenario and you try to figure out how to win or how to get out of checkmate. I think is the whole is how it all works. But anyway, he's actually gonna set it up right now for us, and we're gonna try to see if we can figure out the solution. So this team has these 2 left. No, it has these 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 more that he needs to put down.
Are you sure? No.
Do it.
Bro, do you understand the game?
Yeah.
With the little interview. This is your map, bro, right?
You won?
Yes.
Good job.
Bro, what the f*** talking about?
This is the state of win.
That's winning?
Yeah.
So he's in checkmate.
He's completely lost.
Okay.
He checked it.
Wow. Good job. Good job, Koyo. We really appreciate this man for actually talking to us and sitting down with us. Also teaching us a little bit of shogi. Honto arigato. Thank you so much. The only one around here in this area that was able to talk to us. Alright y'all, wrapping it up here in Sanya. Go check out the other video where we talked to the other homeless man. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're out here filming anything that's interesting, includes an adventure, story, documentary, whatever the hell. Also follow me on Instagram if you want to follow along the adventure in real time. And again, one last huge shout out to the Patreon subscribers. You guys' support really means the world to me. Really appreciate it. That's about it. I've been Boko Rich. Peace out. Guys, Koyo is really enjoying this game.
Yeah, bro.
He is enthralled.
Si è innamorato del gioco. He loves the game.